JoePags.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email, all of that and more right there. Also Newsmax TV. It's the Joe Pags Show. Glad to have you here. Glad to have my two favorite ladies. Don't tell my mom and my wife. But it's Diamond and Silk. Diamond and Silk, how are you, ladies? So good to see you.
Oh, we're wonderful. Wonderful. I hope you're doing well.
Well, I was going to say you are wonderful, and there's no doubt you're magnificent. The Chit Chat Tour is taken off. You guys are doing so much. I love every video you post on all the social media. Follow them at Diamond and Silk on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere. Let me start with Facebook. Actually, before I do that, let's start with the fact that you're going to be in Alabama on, what is it, the 18th, right? It's Saturday. So it's a week from this Saturday. You'll be in Alabama. Where are you guys going to be?
We're going to be in Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, May 18th for the Chit Chat Tour. So I'm so excited to see everybody there. If you haven't gotten your tickets, get your tickets at chitchattour.com. That's chitchattour.com because we want to see your face in the place.
That's right.
Rave reviews every time anybody goes and sees you. It is a wonderful time. Make sure you make plans to go and do this. Chitchattour.com. Go and get those tickets right now. I mentioned all the social media, and I wonder because I know that I'm still being squelched on Facebook. Are you guys still being squeezed on Facebook? Or have they backed off a little bit?
Oh, no, it's still the same old, same on. We're being censored to the highest level. Yeah. And, you know, me and Silk, we were having a conversation. You know, you have this one man, Mark Zuckerberg, who is allowed to stifle people's reach. I mean, he has the ability to control the world. If he owns 60% of social media platforms around the world, he can stifle, he can control what we say, what we don't say, what we hear, what we see, and that's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
So something has got to be done about it. But yes, we're still being stifled. Other people are still being stifled. We're still getting complaints from people.
Oh my God.
They can't see our posts. They can't read our posts. They can't click on a video. They've been unliked and unfollowed from our page.
Or their page have been shut down because they might have typed the word Trump. They might have commented on a Trump page and their page is shut down. It is ridiculous and it's sad.
It is sad because the censorship is ridiculous, and they offered us a public forum. We went there. We took the bait. The bait and switch happened. They switched it around on us once we built a following. My following isn't as big as yours, but I've got 370,000 on Facebook. The number hasn't gone up above that number, 370,000, in more than a year. So I checked yesterday the analytics, and what it actually, Facebook actually told me that about 80% of the people they're deleting off my page, they've done it on their own. They're calling them memorialized pages or fake pages. Facebook is deleting people from my page and then telling me that I'm gaining followers every week. It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting. And another thing, Joe, that I want people to realize, it's like a bait and switch. It's like they baited you to come onto their platform. Right. And they told you can build that platform and your users and your followers and fans will be able to see your content. Not only that, you may have paid money to advertise your page. That's right. Or to advertise a post so that more people can engage and can see your post, okay? Then all of a sudden they flip the script and say, well, we're not doing that no more. Well, what about all the money that people invested into their like and following pages?
Yeah.
That's right.
What about that? And do Facebook give them back their money?
Exactly.
Right.
So this bait and switch, this foolery right here, they need to be called out.
And not to mention, with us having over 1.8 million on Facebook following us, you know, if they won't allow the people to see our content, you know, they put ads around 1.8 million. So definitely they're using the people that that came to the page to see Diamond and Silk, they're using them for advertisement.
And not only that, I'm going to just say this here, Joe. When you take and if you make up a business card or a flyer or even in your emails, everything is tailored, but Facebook logo is somewhere on your content. Right. What about all of that? So you see the 52 fake out, they bait you in, they get you to advertise for them, but then when they done using you, they kick you to the curb, they take away your platform, but they still able to advertise and make money off the people that follow and like your page, and that's wrong.
It's Diamond and Silk. Go to chitchattour.com. Go and get tickets. We're going to be in Mobile, Alabama coming up a week from this Saturday. You know, what you both just said is absolutely 100% spot on. What Facebook did was they verified your page, they verified my page, and then they said, hey, content creator, make videos, put content up, give us your stuff for free. We're not going to pay you, but you're going to get virality, and you're going to get more listeners and more followers and more people to go and see you speak at your tour. And then what they did was they took your 1.8, they took my 370,000, they advertise to them, they target them, they know that they're conservative, they know they like the president, and they're selling crap to them while not showing them what you and I do anymore. We gave them free followers. The two of us together, over 2 million followers, and Facebook in turn, instead of even saying thank you, has said forget you.
Right.
That's right.
Absolutely. It's a kick in the American people face, especially people that built their platforms, built their brands, and a lot of those people, that's how they made their money. For you to pull the rug from up under them, that right there is wrong, and Facebook need to be held accountable.
But you know, real quick, Joe, when I look at the scenario, it takes me back to the days of how, you know, you had the slaves there to do whatever work that the master said that they had to do. But whenever master got tired of them, what did master do? Master took and pulled the rug from underneath them. They was unable to eat except what master wanted them to eat. Do you see what I'm saying? And I look at Mark Zuckerberg. What get me with Mark Zuckerberg is that he is a white liberal. We are out here, okay, trying to build our brand, trying to build our pages, and this white liberal billionaire is the one that's pulling the rug from underneath our platform. So then that means it's taking away your money. You can't build a brand, you can't build a business, only to do what? Control you, just like the master controlled the slaves, tell you when to eat, what to eat, how to eat. Now you have Mark Zuckerberg telling you when to think, how to think, what to say, and what to see. It's the same script, different cast.
That's right.
No, it is. It's the modern day plantation. You're absolutely right with that suggestion, because they were all white liberal Democrats at the time of the Civil War that owned slaves. And you're right. They took the slaves' work and then acted like the slaves didn't do anything. So I think it's a good comparison. You're going to get a lot of heat for saying that, but I agree with you 100% because you know your stuff.
Well, okay, go ahead. But can I just say this here?
Please.
So listen to me. We sat back and we looked at it. We're minority. We're black women. We are conservatives. But anything out there where we are trying to obtain the American dream, you have a liberal pulling the platform from up under you. It ain't black liberals, it's white liberals that's doing it. This is unfair. You don't get to paint us in a box. Black people, we don't, listen, we not no hoodlums. You're not going to depict us as if we need to be on a reality show, sliding up and down the pole, drinking all of this beer and wine, beating up each other. You're not going to tell us that's who we are. We are black, conservative, patriotic women who want to make money, who want to obtain the American dream.
That's right. Even down to the movie we was featured in, Democrat. You had movie theaters, white liberals, to tell us we were not the right type of blacks. They did everything they can to keep that movie from showing in movie theaters. That's why they played it for that one night only. Okay, so it's a lot of little discriminatory things that happen behind the scene when it comes to Diamond and Silk, because we don't fit the white liberal status quo as
and that's what's interesting. What I love is that you succeed, and you succeed in the face of the left telling you who you're supposed to be. If you don't get in line, because black people are waking up in America. They really are. They're waking up because of your leadership, because this president is showing such equality. But they're waking up, and they're waking up to the fact that not only do they have a conscience and a voice, and they're patriotic, but they need to be heard. And not only heard because of what the plantation owners said you should say. You know, many people will say, well, wait a second, but Obama was a liberal. He was progressive. He was black. Obama was the plantation owner. That's why it was different.
Yes, he was the puppet.
He was the puppet, and there was a puppet master pulling his strings.
That's right.
He worked for Hollywood. He didn't work for the average American person.
That's right.
Today, we have a president that works for the American people. That's why we need to secure the border. That's why we need to take care of our own first.
That's right.
Our President Donald J. Trump is making sure of that.
But
sometimes when we look at these platforms, when we look at some of these liberals, this is how it's been set up for a while. if you don't fit their status quo, what they try to do is pull the rug from up under you.
Shut you down.
And that has got to stop. You know, it's sad that people are being defamed, they're being slandered because of the color of their politics. And that is wrong. It's got to stop.
ChitChatTour.com. They're going to be in Mobile, Alabama a week from Saturday on the 18th of May. You will be remiss if you don't go and see them. You will be wrong if you don't go and see them. I urge you to go see these wonderful ladies and hear what they have to say. We've used almost all the time with that, but I want to get into the candidates quickly. We've got Pocahontas. We've got Spartacus. Got the lady who I think slept to the top. You've got people. I mean, you've got the gay mayor. You can't just say he's the mayor. You got to say he's gay. Because if you don't say that and you're in the liberal media, somehow you're failing. When you see this cast of characters, ladies, are you worried at all for President Trump? I'm not. They look like a bunch of idiots who are running against him.
Listen, I am not worried about I'm president. I'm worried about them. Because the one thing I know about President Donald J. Trump, he has the ability to pick you apart.
That's right.
Piece by piece. And when he's done, they're never going to be able to put themselves back together again. And if you don't believe me, you go ask Crooked Hillary, because she's still running around here asking what happened, and somebody stole something from her, and didn't nobody steal nothing from her.
That's right.
What's stunning about the whole thing is that the left, the liberals seem to forget that Donald Trump beat 17 really good Republicans. I mean, he beat people who've been in politics forever and made them look silly. Does Bernie Sanders think he has a chance? Really?
No.
Joe Biden?
Anybody that look like that they're still stuck in the Revolutionary War does not have a chance with the American people.
No,
anybody that's pushing these socialistic ideas. When we look at sleepy, creepy, sloppy Joe, he's talking about it's our obligation to make sure illegal aliens have health care. What about the American citizens? You use our tax dollars to take care of the American citizens, not illegal aliens.
That's right.
When we look at Pocahontas, she don't even know who she want to be.
She don't know what she is.
We don't even know if she really want to be president. We will never vote for her.
That's right.
And so many of the other ones that's fallen by the wayside. We already have a president. A lot of these people that's running for president been in Congress for what? How many years? You ain't done nothing.
Not a
president been in office for 2 years, and look at everything that he's done.
That's right.
The economy is booming. Unemployment is at an all-time low. People are prospering.
That's right.
And these people want to take that away? Oh, I'm sorry. We sticking with 45 on this.
That's right.
Yeah, what I don't understand is Diamond and Silk. You got to go to ChitChatTour.com and go see them. If they're anywhere near you, go and see them. These ladies are unbelievable, as you hear. You'll only get a small piece of what they do on my program, and I thank you so much for coming on as often as you do. The president is clicking on all cylinders. Every number is great. The GDP is double what Obama said it could ever be. All the jobs Obama said weren't coming back are coming back. People and their paychecks are much bigger than they used to be. What the hell can the Democrats say? I don't like that his hair is this way. I don't like that he talks because he's from New York. They can't complain about what he's done, can they?
See, Joe, that's why what they're going to try to do is they'll try to play the race card.
That's right.
But when they play the race card, what we, the American people, need to do, we need to continue to play the Trump card.
That's right.
So we can win, baby. That's what we need to do. Let them continue doing what they do. That's all they know. They're going to try to hit people with race. Right, that's right. They don't have no solutions. They have no ideas. That's why they can't come up with a new idea.
That's right.
This president has managed to do more in 2 years than any of them combined up in the Senate and Congress.
That's right.
So why would we vote for them?
Right.
And they ain't done nothing sitting in the Senate and up in Congress. They haven't done anything.
Absolutely nothing.
Why would we vote for them? I'm sorry. We don't want to take a nosedive. So guess what? We're going to stick with President 45.
That's right.
Ladies, I could talk to you for 7 hours. You know that. I've told you that many times because it's true. I love you. I love what you're doing. ChitChatTour.com. Go and find out where Diamond and Silk are going to be soon. Diamond and Silk, thanks a million. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Back after this with the Joe Pag Show. Stay right here.